This is Zichru Daf Simanim Gemara Sanhedrin Daf Mem Vav. And of course, Mem Vav, as you spell it out, is Moo. Moo. So we're going to have a cow. And not only are we going to have a cow, we're going to have someone unfortunately riding a cow when? On Shabbos. Everyone's screaming, Shabbos! Get off the cow. Now, it's only a Dinder Abanan, and yet Bezdin is going to punish him. Bezdin has the ability to hang him. Why? To create a siyag, a boundary for the Torah. But when he's hung, they do not hang him overnight. Why? Because imagine the mashal the Gemara says, if the king's twin was stoned, people are going to say the king is hung. It's a bizayon to the king. Similarly, it's a bizayon to Kadosh Baruch Hu, kikilas alakim talu, if the body stays hanging. And point number 3 is, kavura mishum bizyoni hu, that they're going to bury someone right away. And what is the reason? Does the kavura give the family, or is it for the me? So that's Daf Mem Vav Moo in Gemara Sanhedrin. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Point number 1: that Bezdin could give over punishments as a siyag. Says of Elazar ben Yaakov, Shemati Rezin Makim mentioned Shaloi Min HaTorah, V'loi Laver Al Divrei Torah. Doesn't transgress Al Kei Lasoi Siyag La Torah. There was a story during the Greeks. Someone rode a horse on Shabbos. It's an Issa Derabanan. Or in our case, he rode a cow. Moo Daf Mem Vav in Sanhedrin. He was brought to Bezdin. He was stoned. Why? Loi Mipnei Sharayu Lekach. El Shashat Tzrich Lekach. Bezdin is allowed to say that Shabbos is on decline, unfortunately, due to the Romans at that time. Another story: a man had relations with his wife under a fig tree, not in private. Bezdin gave him malchus. Why? Not because that's what he was deserving, because Bezdin has to create a sug. Bezdin has to ensure that people are following halacha. And point number 2 is, after you hang the body, immediately you take it down. Says the Mishnah Machlaikas. What do you hang the body after skila? The Mishnah then has a machlaikas that you untie it right away. If you leave it overnight, you want to leave a body overnight. It's a curse to Hashem. People are going to say, why is the person hanging? Someone's going to say, he was mavarich, chas v'shalom, cursed, chas v'shalom HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And Hashem Shemayim is going to be in mischalel. And it says, Rameya, the Shechina suffers, Kilani miroshi, Kilani mizroi, Hashem is pained. When Rishayim are killed, Kavachaymer Tzadikim, Rameya says, I'll tell you a mashal. Twin brother of the king is being hung, and people say he was a robber, but people say the king is being hanged. Therefore, they take him down, not to give a bizayon to the king. And point number 3 is, what is the kvura for? Is misha bizayon kapara? Are they haste made them for the relatives or for the deceased? Says Rashbi, ki covers sikbarenu, you should surely bury. He teaches any. The one who leaves a relative overnight is over the loisa, say loisalin. It's also a remez to din of burial. Says the Gemara Kavura. Why do we bury? Is it for the family or is it for the mace? We should kapara. What's the difference? If someone doesn't want to be buried, we have rayas back to forth. And nafkamina is going to be one doesn't want to be eulogized. Another nafkamina will be, do we force the yarshim to pay for it? After many rayas, the Gemara is going to prove that it's for lemaisa, the honor of the deceased. So Daf Mem Vav Moo in Sanhedrin, the Moo is going to be someone who's riding a cow in Shabbos. So Din Derabanan, but yet Bezdin could punish him severely because Bezdin could create siyagim. Point number 2 is, after they do skila, we say he's hung but immediately untied. Why? We don't want it to be a bizayon, an embarrassment. Kikilas Elakim Tali, the king's twin being hung. Hashem takes offense. We don't want Hashem's name to be desecrated. And finally, what is the reason for the kvura misha bizayon? And we're going to conclude it's for the mace. Tav Mem Vav, the cow in Gemara Sanhedrin.